Welcome to this Max lesson, navigating the activity menu, license viewer, and system configuration. The activity menu located in the Max System Manager contains many items important to the global setup and maintenance of your Mac system. Today we will be talking about the license viewer, which shows the number of license seats owned by your company for each module, and the system configuration screen, which allows you to select options for several modules that allow you flexibility in running your business with Max. Let's get started learning about the license viewer. The Max License Viewer is a simple administrative tool that allows you to view which modules your company owns and how many seats are licensed for each module. This allows Max administrators to determine whether the number of owned seats is sufficient for use of the modules by employees, and is where you'll go to look to see if the module is owned by your company. To see the License Viewer, click on the Activity menu from the System Manager. And from the menu, choose License Viewer to launch it. The License Viewer window opens. You'll be provided with a list of modules under the Module Name column. The Allowed Users column will hold the number indicating the amount of licenses owned for each particular module. In this example, 5 licenses are owned for advanced shipping. When finished, click the OK button to exit the License Viewer. Now let's move to talking about the system configuration. The Max Configuration Editor dialog box enables you to configure Max to fit your specific business needs. The settings in this window allowed for system-wide switches to be set for all of the Max modules. Anyone with permissions to this area of Max can update the switches, and they will be applied to the various modules for all users. To do this, we will highlight the configuration key to view the individual items. We will double-click the configuration item and view the options. To access the configuration editor, click on the Activity menu from the System Manager. From the menu, choose System Configuration. When the Configuration Editor window opens, you will see the various Max modules to which system settings may be applied. Let's take a look at the system switches for the Sales Order Processing module. To access the settings, click on the Sales Order item. For this example, we will take a look at the default Ship Via setting. Double-click on this item to open the configuration window. The Value field holds the default Ship Via code, which is currently set to 01. The Ship Via codes are defined in the Sales Order Processing module. In this sample company, 01 is Federal Express. To change this entry to a different shipping company, simply change the value to a different code, such as 02, which is UPS in this system. Once the value has been modified, click on OK to save the changes. To leave the Ship Via unchanged, click on Cancel. So click OK if the value has been changed, or click Cancel to leave the Ship Via as it is. For information on each of the options available in the System Configuration screen, review the System Manager User Guide. To exit the Configuration Editor, click the Close button. After completing this lesson, you should now be familiar with some of the items in the Activity menu from the System Manager, including using the System Configuration screen to manage system-wide MAX settings and the License Viewer to view the number of seats owned by your company for each MAX module. Thank you for participating in Exact Training.